Hey guys, it's Hope from Hope's Heavenly Creations. I just had a really quick and easy DIY for you guys. Everything minus one little item is all Dollar Tree items. And I'll show you what that small little item is. You could probably improvise. You don't have to use the item that's not from Dollar Tree. It's up to you. I chose to use it. So what we're going to be making is, give me a moment and I will show you. Sorry. Are these little mirrored flower pot pictures. I used a Dollar Tree mirror. I just took the frame off it. It was the ones with the black frame. I took the frame off it. I kept the cardboard in the back. I only used hot glue. I used no E6000, only hot glue on this project. It's up to you if you want to use the E6000. So, as you can see, on the flowers, these are Dollar Tree flowers, I put a little bit of Mod Podge, just dipped them, a little bit of glitter, just to give it that extra. And the one in the front, I left plain, just so it wasn't too much. And then I Mod Podged the pot, so the glitter would not come off. And these are the items that are not Dollar Tree items. I got them from Michael's. Again, these are optional. You don't have to do any of that. You can make this pot your own. I'm just giving a basic idea of the project. So you can make it all your own. You don't have to do the same color. You don't have to do anything the same as I did. It's yours. You do what you want with it. This is just a little project I wanted to do with you. So I finished this one. I'm going to show you how I got this, okay? Now, the items you're going to need is obviously one Dollar Tree mirror. You're going to take it off the frame. These, preferably, I use the ones with the black frames. You can use any size, whatever you want. I kept the cardboard to the back because we're going to hot glue that on there. As you can see on the very back, I don't know if you can see that, barely. I put a little bit of hot glue right across it, where the seam is, just to make it a little tighter, so it doesn't rip. So you'll need a mirror. You will need optional beads from the Dollar Tree, and that's for the rim of it. And I put some on the pot as well. Oh no, I use little ones for the pot. So this is for the rim. To make a little frame around the mirror. I got these beads from Goodwill. I paid a whole $1. I got a bunch of these. This is 24 feet of it. It's little tiny silver beads. So I used this, a couple pieces, on my flower pot. Again, optional. You can do your pot any way you like. So you're going to need the beads, decorations of your choice. You're going to need these pots, or any pots that you choose from Dollar Tree. What I did is I took a whole pot and all I did was cut it in half. So just one pot makes two pictures, which is pretty economical. So I took one pot, cut it in half. They're pretty thin. And I put some Mod Podge. I put glitter, Mod Podge it again to seal the glitter in. So you'll need that. You will need flowers of your choice. These are from Dollar Tree. Again, I already Mod Podged, put a little bit of Mod Podge here and there, and dunked my flowers in the glitter. So that is that. And you will need scissors and hot glue and glue sticks, and that should do it. So I'll get started on this project. Okay, so you're going to take your mirror and the cardboard. On the cardboard itself, you're going to take your glue gun. Don't get too close to the edge with it because you don't want it to the glue to seep out onto the mirror. So in the corners, if you can see, I put a little, more. And then on these metal tabs, I run a big glob of glue across them. Glue, not goo. Just again to make the tab secure. So you want to make sure you have your With all that glue I gobbed, it kind of is good because it gives me a second to move this around until it's even. Because it is Gorilla Glue, but because I put, a pretty generous amount, you still have, a couple seconds, literally a couple seconds. Be careful because it's hot as you're pushing it, so be very careful and gentle. You do not want it to crack. But you do want the glue to adhere to the mirror strongly. So, and there you have it. See how tight that is? And that's that. So, you're going to take this. We're going to take our flowers. Okay? You're going to take, I chose the biggest one to start with first. Right here. Let me make sure you guys can see everything I'm doing here. Okay. You are going to take your glue gun right at the tip of the flower, right at the end. You are going to add a generous amount of glue, just so it doesn't dry right away. And on one of the leaves, on the flower or what have you, you want to add glue to that as well. So you're going to put them in any form you want them in. There. One moment. I apologize for that, guys. I heard a big bang. Where my room is my bathroom, and I heard a huge boom, so I thought somebody got hurt, but it was actually just somebody bumping into the wall. So, sorry about that. So, we're going to continue on with gluing it. Now, I'm going to show you closer what I'm doing, just so you guys can see better. So, I'm putting a generous amount there, and then whichever leaf I choose to put it on. So we'll do it this one because it's equal to that. That's what you'll do. Add some on the leaf, or one of the flower buds, I should say. Either one you want. It's your project. And then just give it a hold, until the glue from the stems kind of settle in. Because the ones from the buds, the petals, they'll just, fall into place, you know what I mean, on the mirror. So any excess glue, anything like that, don't worry about it while you're doing your project. Don't worry about all this glue gob here, because your pot is going to cover that. So, also optional, if you would like, you could add one of the lights from Dollar Tree in here. They do have the big push lights, but they also have the little, how would you describe them? Almost pill-shaped oblong lights that are on the metal thing with the clip. You could pull those right off. I have some as well, or you can put string lights, or you can just leave them. I'm just leaving them like that. So you should have this so far. Now, you are going to use a fourth flower, optional. I'm using a fourth flower. When I do those, I wait till the pot's on, and I'll show you why. When I place this here, okay, well, this one looks a little better. But normally, I'm a liar now. Would be a little empty space, like what happened with this one. So what I had done is, without this, it was pretty empty, so I added this to, make it fuller. But yeah, so that's how I do it. I glue those three on, and then I wait till the pot's on, and then I glue the fourth. So let's continue on. With your pot, you are going to, because if you put it down, the bottom, it touches, but it's like this part and this that touch. So you don't have to run the bead all along here. You do not have to do that. It's pointless because it doesn't touch. So these areas here, you're going to run your glue right along it. Do not be shy with it. Again, you want it to adhere, so do not be shy. Right in the corners of it on the bottom, that's the only place you'll need to put it. Then you want to make sure you have it even where you want it. Hold it down on the, this is bad because of the flowers. See? So I put the glue here, just on these corners of this part, and up top. So you want to just hold it down like this from the bottom. Don't push too hard because these are flimsy. So I'm kind of holding this with my pinky, the side here, to kind of, give it a nice hold. You just want to hold it for a couple seconds. You don't want to not give it a little pressure, because then if the glue doesn't adhere right, your pot's going to fly off, because I've had some do it. So see, this is on there. It's not going nowhere. So that's what we have so far. Now we're going to take, I'm going to take my fourth flower, and see how I have a flatter end, and then the rest is, that's how I'm going to place it in my pot. So again, I'm going to add a little on the bottom, and then kind of generous on the petal of it. Grab it from the center, place it in my pot wherever I'm choosing to put it. I'm choosing to put it here, right there, because I'm going to let this one pull out a little more. Okay. Ta-da! That's that. Now, we are going to take, I'm going to take my two little mirrors that I purchased at Michael's. Well, I purchased a package of them, not just two, but a package of them. They were these ones in one package, and I picked the ones that were quite a bit smaller in the other package. They're quite expensive too, I've noticed, so that's kind of insane. Okay, so I'm going to turn this so you can see what I'm doing. I apologize. So I'm just taking the glue, placing it in the back of the mirror in the center, giving it a nice little glob. I don't want to do too much because I don't want it to ooze out on the sides. That's not a pretty look. Make sure they're even. Hold it for a second because you are gluing it onto glitter. So just, you know, apply pressure for a moment. Again, not too hard because you don't want the pot to collapse on you. So this is what, look at this little thing, huh? How it should look. I'm okay with that just hanging down. That's fine with me. I don't care. So we have that. Now, let me put it back this way again. I am going to start with these. Start wherever you want. I want you guys to see this a little bit better though. I apply the glue to the mirror because I'm not trying to get burnt by rolled beads rolling in my fingers. So I'm going to apply it wherever you want the beads. I like mine around the frame, and the reason I like it around the frame is because the mirror has raw edges, because we're not using the original frame to the mirror, and it's just, it looks better. It looks more, more professional, more store-bought. Everybody has their own preference. If you don't want the beads or whatever anything placed around the edges, that's okay. This is, again, it's a DIY just to give you guys some ideas and get your imagination going. Because I know I watch a lot of you ladies, and you guys will come up with some type of DIY, and you get my brain really going. So, sometimes I do recreate what you guys have done, and then I kind of make it my own, which I'm sure you all do as well. And sometimes I do copy exact. I had done a chandelier with the DIY, yeah, Good Hope, Dollar Tree. All my DIYs are 95% Dollar Tree items, almost all of them. There might be, once in a while, one or two items in my DIY that I got elsewhere. Very rare. But for the most part, it's all Dollar Tree items. And people are in shock sometimes. Like, I made a set of these, and I brought them to my art group. And the instructor there was in awe. And I made them exactly the way I'm doing the DIY now. She couldn't believe it. The other women there couldn't believe either that, that they were handmade. So they enjoyed them. I gave them to her as a gift for her office. So I'm just going around and kind of giving my beads a little push down so they, you know, adhere to the hot glue. Just bringing it around. It takes like a necklace and a necklace and a little under a half. So one whole beaded necklace and a little under a half of one to make the frame, which isn't bad because you get the pack of what is it, 6? Pack of 6, I believe, right? 6 or 8 in the beads at Dollar Tree. So if you want silver and gold or something like that, and you only have like the colored beads, that's okay. Just if you have metallic paint, spray paint them. Bring them right out, lay them on something, and spray paint them. I've done it, and it works. I've seen other DIYers do that. That's genius because I used to, you know, I'm a silver girl, silver bling girl, and when I didn't have them, I would, you know, but I have plenty other colors, so I saw somebody do it, and it was pretty genius to me. I don't know. I never thought of that, so it was pretty neat. As you guys know, I just hit my 100 subscribers. I'm actually 101 today, but I'm so thrilled. It's taken me a year to get there, and I don't know if that's good or that's bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could, you know, if I can improve this video editing and, you know, the quality of my videos and, you know, things like that, maybe. I mean, I don't know if that's why, I don't know, I'm not like that much, I don't know. But, you know, I see other women DIYers and, you know, I'm do mine. I mean, I don't have, you know, the editing skills, I just touched the glue, that they have, you know, adding links up top and all that. I'm getting there. My daughter, just gave me access to her laptop, which is in the back of me. So it's funny because yesterday I was trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do and, you know, make it more professional and make it, you know, more exciting for you guys to watch where I'm not so boring. And she had like 80 updates. Like, she doesn't use it, so, you know, thanks. Give it to me, I'll do it, you know. Got nothing better to do, I guess. Not. Okay. So we're going to use our scissors, cut the excess beading off. You can do as many, what should I say? As many rows as you'd like. All the ones I made in the past, I did 2 rows of beads, but I just want to do 1 and make it, you know, simply pretty. So, after that, optional, I'm taking the smaller beads. On the bottom here of my pot, I left it plain. I'm going to put a bead there, a line of beads, and then right above my mirrors, going across where the lip is, I will place another row of beads, the smaller beads, that is. So, I'm going to measure this out. Got that. Measure this. I mean, it's pretty simple DIY, guys, huh? I mean, it's pretty quick. It's not too long. I mean, you know, I don't think it's too long. But I think it's gorgeous. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and they come out beautiful. And they're easy to make, so I mean, it's you know, it's a good idea to do, I guess. I've seen stuff similar to it, like the farmhouse kind. I'm not a farmhouse decor girl, like I said. I'm completely glam and glitter. Mirrors, you know, all that stuff. So the farmhouse ones are super cute. I mean, you know, for that style, they are cute. It's just not my thing. My sister's kind of a, I'd say kind of farmhousey girl. I'm a lot more girly girl. Even growing up, she's kind of doesn't care, you know, about that stuff. But I make her tons of stuff. She loves it. So Okay, now I'm going to add the glue here above the mirrors and on the bottom rim of this. Don't worry about, like I said, the excess glue. As you are done, you can just go along and pick the excess glue off carefully. It will come off. If you don't, if it's not coming off if you did, make an error and get some glue elsewhere, that's fine. Just, use a little X-Acto knife or something, or a little razor, or your fingernail, and just take it off. You're gonna have those, hot glue gun spider webs. The Windex will do fine. I should have told you guys, I apologize. Before we began this project, gluing anything, you need to use, Windex to clean your mirrors and everything. You want the mirrors clean, free of oils, or nothing's gonna stick well. And if it does stick, it won't stick for long. I've had it happen, so I apologize that I left that out. You should definitely clean your mirror with Windex. It just frees it of all the, gunk and the oil. So when you lay, your glue down, it's beautiful. So I am done. This is, let me pull this up. That's what I want to do. These are our beautiful potted mirror, Dollar Tree. Sorry for the glare of the phone. Dollar Tree, beautiful pictures. What do you think, guys? I think they're gorgeous, right? They're gorgeous. And they're 8 by 10, so they're good size. I can hang them on the wall so you guys can see what they look like hung. How about we do that? I'll hang them and I'll be right back to show you. Okay guys, so I hung them. Where I hung them is not where they're going to stay. They're going to go in my kitchen. But I just wanted to hang them real quick to show you guys what they look like on the wall. How beautiful is that? They're so pretty. See how gorgeous they are? I'm in love with them. I love them. I love them. So there you have it, guys. My little easy Dollar Tree DIY. All together, it cost $5 $5 for all of this. $5 for both of these pictures. Can't beat it. So I hope you guys liked that little DIY. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Again, I just reached 100 subscribers, 101 actually, but I am doing a giveaway until Monday. Please enter. And again, I left, there's a video on that. In order to enter my giveaway, you just have to be subscribed to my channel. Then you have to leave a comment asking or saying that you want to be entered. And I will draw names on Tuesday, and it will be done. I'll do it on video so you guys can see. I'm picking 2 winners. They're on that video for the giveaway. I showed what the prizes were that I will be giving away, so go ahead and check that out. Again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You guys are amazing and keep me going daily, and I love you all. I appreciate you. You're a blessing. Please push a notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video or Dollar Tree haul or whatever haul I'm doing. Again, stay blessed and God bless. Love you guys. Bye.